Jamie, another very tight test match slips away from you. As skipper, can you put your finger on what's gone wrong?
Yeah, I think it's... I think the blueprint of how we wanted to play was in the first 20 minutes of the game. I think we put Australia under a lot of pressure. And sometimes in a test match like that, you think the job's done. We took our foot off the gas. Got to give credit to Australia. They were very good tonight, but we can't keep doing that, and it's going to be a tough one to watch back.
And you've been around a long time, played in a lot of big games. How do you teach a team to be clinical in the last few minutes, the last quarter of a game when things are tight and you need to be? How do you teach that?
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a fine balance, isn't it, between closing up shop and trying to almost see out the win rather than attacking the game. And we speak about being brave and being courageous, and that play at the end, that's exactly what we wanted to do. Drop of a ball, unfortunately, then that means 7 points to them. Do we need to then have a look at that potentially? What I do know is we'll work very hard at looking at where we went wrong and how we can get better.
Defensively, you played some brilliant attacking rugby, but defensively, it's an all-in system. It didn't pay off last week. It hasn't paid off this week. Chipped a lot of points. Are you of the thinking you have to buy into this and stick with it and learn, or do you feel like maybe it needs a change of principle, a change of theory behind the defensive system?
No, I think the system and the principle all works. I think we know it works. I think when we don't quite get what we want out of it, and tonight it was collisions. Australia, leaking 42 points at home is unacceptable, and a large part of that was down to a loss of collision. They got front foot ball, and then they got pretty good players out wide who made us look vulnerable. So it's sticking to the system, but making sure we get significantly better within that.
Thanks, Jamie. Hard luck.
Cheers, mate.